communicating every single moment since birth, we face several difficulties. There is a state of confusion in reception and delivery of information during most conversations. Why do you think this happens? Let me name the culprit. Barriers to communication. Hi, Sushma says. Let's find out more. Welcome to my podcast. Almost 3/4 of the population involved in interpersonal interactions stumble and make mistake as either they were not able to understand the facts or information is not properly conveyed to them. Barriers of communication may be language and semantic barriers, physical, organizational, socio-psychological barriers. All these barriers may work separately or together to cause failure in communication. It distorts the message and makes the interactions ineffective. To elaborate further, linguistic and semantic barriers. For example, lacking in common language or language variation. If two persons talking to each other are from different language group, it will be difficult for them to share their views with each other. Same way, poor vocabulary, poor pronunciation, poor knowledge of grammar and punctuation marks. Interpretation of symbols. It is noticed that the difficulty in communication arises most of the time to the same symbol means different to different individual. For example, in some religion, white color, which is the symbol of purity, is worn at the time of wedding like in Christian religion. Whereas, white is never worn by Hindus at wedding as this color is worn by widow. This creates confusion. Physical and external barriers. Defective medium, incomplete information, sex, noisy distractions, unwanted sounds which become a hindrance in the way of communication. If you are communicating something in a noisy environment, it can distort your communicative thoughts. For example, trouble in your mobile lines or noise in surroundings like in restaurant can create barriers to communication. Age group, generation gap, and there is always communication gap between two generations as the younger never like to share their views with those of elders. That is why there is always a line drawn between them which often creates problems. Organizational barriers, the wrong choice of media, distance, time factor. When two people working in different shifts in the same organization cannot talk to each other due to time factor. Social psychological barriers are related to our social status, our physique, mental level, emotions, close-mindedness, resistance to change, egotism, and halo effects. It is related to the mutual understanding. And last but not the least, bad listening. Barriers can be overcome if sufficient effort is put into the communication process and it is desired that communication be effective and efficient. Planning of ideas, the message to be conveyed must be clear. Proper timing of message. If the message is delivered according to the dictates of time and proper sequencing in communication, it will have a positive and long-lasting impact. Use simple and meaningful language. Effective listening. Use of proper channel. The formal and the informal channels of communication should be properly used in the organization. Create an atmosphere of mutual trust and confidence. Encourage the free flow of communication. Use of positive body language. This brings us to the end. Let us recap the bullet points. Plan well, time it well, be precise, display of body language to match the listener. avoid personal emotions. Sushma says, continue practicing these and success follows. Good luck and bye bye.